Good morning. Day 5. We are here at the entrance of Bristol Motor Speedway, Bristol, Tennessee. And we got here about 10 o'clock. And let me see if I can reach up here and give you a shot. That's what we look like in front of us. This is what we look like behind us and out on the highway. Anyway, we are not going to bore you with the line today. Want to get some, my goal today is to get you some shots of some cars and some cool stuff instead of watching us. But day 5, man, we're here. We'll get our card punched, and maybe we'll take a video of that. Our first power tour, our first long haul. It's been a journey. See y'all shortly. All right, folks, I lied. I don't know what's going. We're fixing to enter the speedway here. I think I wanted you to see this. See what's going on here. Here's the speedway over here. Man, this is a big joint. Big joint. Got our killer watchdog here. Let's see what we're doing here. I thought we were going inside. Alright, let's see what we got here. I can hear everybody squalling their tires. Let's just take a gander here. Ooh, this line is like 20 miles long. Morning, 68.
68.
Yep. All right. This track is built on a mountain. As you can tell, we're up and down, up and down, up and down. Oh, there's a good shot. Hey, I don't see the Tom Cruise Mellow Yellow car sign up there. Days of Thunder, what the heck? I don't see Talladega Nights poster either. Let's see where we're going. Oh, they must have us parking down here. We're not going inside the track, which is fine. We're okay. All right, we'll get parked, folks. Get back with you. All right, we're parked. I just want to show you the breakfast of champions here. Pizza from last night. We got some Gatorade, lots of water, and lots of coffee. So there she blows. Okay, it's a little after noon, day 5, Bristol Motor Speedway. Somebody's sitting on the track. That is a steep track. Just kind of want you to see what's going on today. They're having autocross. Don't know where it's at yet. We'll go find that. So there's a good shot of the speedway, Bristol.
Get one, okay? So if you don't have an email, it's 2023. It's time.
All right, Thunderhead 289.
Get yourself an email address and check in over the next couple of weeks. Motor Trend will be sending something. Jeff and I have no further details, so we can't answer any other questions about it. They just said to let you all know that it'll be in your email in the next couple of weeks, a chance to buy that long hauler shirt. So obviously that means they're out over at the A3 official merchandise trailer, but they still have Bristol stock t-shirts. So head on over there now. That's about as short as it's going to be until they close up shop today around 5 or 6. So grab a spot in line. There's still hats, plenty of t-shirts, including that Bristol stop shirt. Everything. It's been pretty awesome.
Okay, we are down at the Autocross. You can see the speedway up there, but let's see what we got going on here. Little cone action, little conage. Tell you what, this oh, here's our Miata guys. That's a standard, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's got a shift. This guy. Well, we'll finish watching it. We'll finish watching this guy.
The Miata ran it in 22 seconds.
22?
Yep.
22.8?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all in the handling for these.
Alright, I want y'all to watch this truck, this green truck right here. We've been watching him the whole tour. He is going to be on it. Oh, he's not in line. Alright, we'll catch him. Let's watch this bet. Oh, there goes the golf cart. He's going to run it in 63 seconds. He needs to hammer down on that thing. Gotta have a little tire squalling. There's a little bit. There we go. See him fish a little bit. What do you run?
23.4.
Oh, Miata was faster.
Miata's faster. If they can't handle it, they're not going to do great.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how much power.
Well, and that's why we put QA. Well, our car's not going to be set up for this anyway, but that QA1, you need to look at that QA1 suspension just to get an idea. Yeah. All right, here's another Chevy truck. Little bow tie action. Fear the bow tie, right? Set up, man. He's gonna break 22. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
We're just waiting until that pickup comes. The one in the teal one.
Was that the finish line? That's right there. 21:52 on that blue and white Chevy truck. That's the fastest time we've seen since we've been standing here. He's loud. Now this guy, he's riding a little high. His suspension.
It's probably stuck.
What's this next car coming up?
That looks like a Subaru.
Yeah, that truck ran a 25.8.
Yeah.
Let's see if he... What is that?
It's a Subaru Impreza.
Oh, Subaru. I should have known by that sound. That's Subaru sound.
Well, you can tell by the headlights too.
Yep, yep.
That's a Hawkeye, so that's going to be a newer model. Not the newest, but newer.
Yeah. He's not doing too bad. He messed up a little right there. 2262, not too bad.
Yeah, but they that one comes on covers.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's all-wheel drive.
All right, Camaro. Then it looks like we got a Dodge truck behind. Oh, there goes our green.
Keep in mind, that's where we get at. Or where we can get
Okay.
at. Yeah, we need to go to the drag after this too.
Oh, he wants it, man. Come on. He's set up for it, though.
Mustangs, Mopar,
Yeah.
the blue and white Chevy we saw, the teal one obviously, and that brown one were all set up for it.
Yeah. All right, that was 2347, about 2 seconds slower than that fastest truck. Here's another. Oh, this is the same truck. Is this so? This guy in the blue and white Chevy truck said he broke 22, right?
Yeah.
That's
he did a
fastest.
20.
Oh, there's the green truck. Get in line. We need roadkill out here too. See his dusters.
They'll probably get
Oh,
out here
yeah.
soon,
Well,
or eventually.
what do you run? 2168. So he was just a hair, like 2/10 slower. Oh, here's our green truck. Here's the man right here. Here's our green truck. Let's see if he can break 20. It just rocks.
He didn't even have a helmet.
Oh, 20.6. That green truck right there. Fastest so far. All right, we're gonna shut off for now. Okay, yeah. So Bristol is a complex. We've got the Autocross down here. We've got the Speedway up there, and now we're heading up here to the drag strip. We're gonna see what's going on up here. Oh, these are the cars still coming in. Ooh, good looking Cutlass there. Let's just get some cars. 57 Chevy. There's a Mustang. Another Mustang.
That's a Mustang too.
Yeah. There's another Cutlass.
There's that Capri.
Oh, that's that Capri with the cam. Yeah. Yeah.
Drag race.
All right. Yep, they're still coming in. Little Nova action, Blazer action. Okay, we'll see y'all in. Ooh, what's this? What is this? Watch yourself, Gabriel. What do we got here? That's a Chrysler. Is that a 2-door Newport? I don't know. It's Chrysler. Monte Carlo Super Sport. All right, we'll see y'all inside drag strip. Okay, drag strip is not running today, and I didn't see it on the agenda, but I just want to give you a quick shot here of Thunder Valley. What a setup, man. What a setup. Anyway, there you have it. Here's the Thunder Valley drag strip, Bristol Motor Speedway. Okay, kudos to Bristol Motor Speedway for the shuttle. Cars are still coming in. Let's see what we can see on this little ride
We're
here.
thinking we might try to do it. We've got a super sport car. We didn't drive it up today though.
Yeah, where y'all from?
Wonderful shuttle. There's the Autocross again. There's the Speedway. That's where we're headed. We're gonna go find the car and hit the road. Oh, looky there. Look at that camper special right here. I was hoping I'd get a picture of that. Look at that beast. How incredible is that? Nice red truck. Okay, we'll meet you at the car. Cougar X07. Oh, look ride right here. There you go. Power Tour. Long hauler. Man, oh man. That's a long haul on that. Long hauler. Good job, guys. Oh my gosh, that thing's bags. Look at that. Wow. Wow. And this is just one road we're looking at. There is just car after car after car. Couple bets. There's a nice looking Monte Carlo right there. Two Monte Carlos. Two Monte Carlos is better than one Monte Carlo. Where's that? Oh, yep. That's a Malibu. 327. El Camino sitting over there. This would, what did we say that was right there? I don't know. Y'all can figure that one out. Okay. Yep, there's our car way over there. Let's take a look at this Chevy truck. Long hauler as well. Those sure look like Detroit steel rims. Good looking. Guys, it don't have to be pretty. It needs to be mechanically sound. Got the fuzzy dice. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Oh, there we are, right there. What's this up there? I thought that was front end of our car. It's actually right here. All right, we're gonna get everything checked out, get ready for the road. Gabriel, we don't have a shot together. I know how much you love being together with me. So hopefully we're getting that okay. So hey, we're getting ready to go. We just checked all the fluids. You got anything to say, Gabriel, before we hit the road?
Wish us luck.
Pardon?
Wish us luck.
Wish us luck. We don't need luck, we need the providence of God. Okay, and we'll have it. Yes, it's gonna be a 830-mile journey. We tested the fan, we checked the fluids. What are you doing?
Taking.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're messing with the tape. Okay. All right. Good job. All right. We have. Oh, we got our long hauler. I need to show you all this. Tell you what. Why don't you go ahead and shut the hood, Gabriel? Shut the hood. We'll set this up here. Come over and hold this, please. I want everybody to see what you got one and I got one. Right there, baby. That's what it was about. Official long hauler. We got those. And just one more thing, we got the car packed up. We're iced down. Cold drinks. I want to show you where we've been collecting our stickers as well. So take a look back there. We decided that's where we're going to put them. So whoever inherits this, you know, down when I die, my kids sell it, and you're welcome. There's your sticker. So okay, so we're gonna find the exit here. We're gonna start our 830-mile journey back. So we'll talk to you in a while. All right, Knoxville, Tennessee. This is what you don't want with an overheating car, but we're holding okay, just below 200. As long as we keep moving, we'll be all right. Yeah, it's not a good thing here. It's backed up pretty bad. We're right in the center of Knoxville, but we're still moving. We'll talk to y'all when we stop for gas. All right, folks, we're somewhere in Tennessee. We've gone about 175 miles from Bristol, and we've got about 100 miles to go to Nashville. Everything seems to be clicking along. It's holding 195, 200, going 65. So as it gets cooler, that'll get easier. Also, we gain an hour going home because we flipped to Eastern Standard Time. Not that we'll get there quicker, but mentally getting an hour helps just a little bit. So we'll check in later. Okay, we actually just got our first rain, a bit of rain. We're in Nashville. We're clicking shot. Nashville skyline. Okay, we're home. This car made it over 2,500 miles. Gabriel made it over 2,500 miles. The inside made it over 2,500 miles. Tell you what, I gotta mow that backyard. Anyway, didn't get any video after Nashville. We just hammered down, but it still took us, what time is it? 7:30-ish, 7:45. So that'd make it 8:45 Eastern. So about
15, 16 hours.
No, more than that.
No, we left at like 2:25.
Yeah, right. So 2:30 to 2:30 is 12 plus another 6. It's like 18 hours. But two major traffic jams, which probably took an hour and a half out of our time, then me stopping to rest and eating and gas. So anyway, we're good. I'm going to take a shower and go to bed, and we will get later today. We'll kind of do a wrap up of the power tour and talk about takeaways, talk about what we're going to do with this car and things of that nature. So we'll see y'all a little bit later today. Hey folks, real quick, I just filmed the closing video. I'm going to slide this in before it because I forgot to talk about the mileage. I went ahead and wrote it down here. We started out at 46,626 on the odometer. I'm guessing that's 146 based on the engine being rebuilt. But anyway, we ended at 49,148. So 2,500 miles over the course of 7 days. 56-year-old and a 17-year-old. That's a pretty awesome trip. So we did it, and you can do it. Welcome back, Street Rust. I'm Keith. Gabriel's not here because he's done taking off with his buddies that he's been away from for a week. He's got some video gaming to do and things of that nature. He actually worked on his Miata this morning, changed the window regulator, so kudos to him. But anyway, welcome back to Street Rust. This video is just kind of going to wrap up the day 5 travel home video. Just want to go over some things. You see all of our supporting cast here. The alternator belt that sacrificed its life so that I didn't have to take the power steering pump off to get it off. All the tools we use, things of that nature. So want to talk about some takeaways of Power Tour. I want to talk about what we won't do again, and I want to talk about a couple things we forgot, and then I want to talk about what's next. So I'll be very brief. You guys have watched the videos. You can do this. I would encourage you to do this. And before I get into this, I want to praise everyone who didn't make it. Now I can say, I feel, although we made it, I feel the struggle that you had on the road. Sometimes the sense of hopelessness. Hopefully somebody just invested in you like they did in me, and we were able to do in others and things of that nature. So but I just want to tell you that I appreciate you and great job, because it wasn't it's not for the faint-hearted. There's no doubt about it. So anyway, key takeaways. what Hot Rod Power Tour is really about. Let me tell you what it's not about. Yes, the venue inside the racetracks is great. All the vendors, man, got to see Dylan McCool, got to see Thunderhead 289, got to see DD Speed Shop, Dan. That stuff's awesome. But as far as the venue and the $7 nachos and the $10 hamburgers, that's not what it's about. It's about the brotherhood, sister and brotherhood, universal symbol for mankind. It's about helping each other out. It's about camaraderie. And I've heard this before, but I didn't know it. I didn't know it in my heart. I hadn't felt it. So I know it now. And I want to shout out to a couple people here. First of all, Michael and Zach in Alabama. Tell you what, Gabriel and I would not have made our punch in Columbia, South Carolina, and we would have failed if it wasn't for you and Zach. And I just want to tell you how grateful we are and how much that meant to us. And we were able to help somebody the next night and pay it forward. So thank you for teaching us what you taught us in helping us, and we learned that and passed it on. It was good to meet, who'd we meet? Nolan, and I forgot your name, Caden in the Malibu. They had to change some flange gaskets in a parking lot in the hotel, and had a great time meeting them and traveling with them a little bit. Also want to thank the people that came up. How humbling. Neil Ryan, thank you for you and your wife watching. We are very grateful for that, and thank you for coming up and talking to us. And I'm looking forward to seeing your Buick Special at next year's Power Tour. Just thank you for watching, and it was very humbling, and I'm very grateful that you recognized us and came up and talked to us. And then Will and Michelle, don't know your last name, you're from New Hampshire, you know who you are. Gabriel and I were sitting on a bench beside the bathroom. He was eating a $10 hamburger, and we were just, this is like day 5 at Bristol. We're just depleted, and you know, we know we had an 830-mile journey in front of us. We're hot, we're tired, we stink, and Will and Michelle, you lifted us up, and we want to thank you for that. You encouraged us. You loved on my son a little bit. There's nothing more you could do for a father than do that. So thank you very much. So that's the first takeaway. What Power Tour is really about. Oh. Sorry about that. I'm just going to leave that in. I've got some notes written on a board here. Now they're all over the place, but it was coming down. Anyway, number 2 takeaway, it was a blast. I hope that my son has this chiseled in his mind, in his memory, forever through eternity. That we got to spend him and I spent some time together. We struggled together. We had fun together. So it was a blast. The other takeaway, next year, we're already planning. We were talking about it on the way back. He wants to take his Miata. His buddy's got a I think an M3. I forget what they call it. It's got the turbo and all that. I don't know about all that stuff. I know about carburetors. Anyway, we're going to take multiple vehicles. I'd like to take a recovery vehicle as well. So that's definitely minimum 2 vehicles next year in case we have a breakdown, which inevitably we will. Along with that, we'll have a better hotel plan. This year, because we were solo, we couldn't reserve hotel. We didn't know if we were going to make it to the next town. We didn't know if we were going to be sleeping in, you know, Walmart parking lot or Food Line parking lot or Waffle House. That'd be dangerous. Anyway, so multiple vehicles, that allows us to have a good hotel plan. And along with that too, well, let me transition to what we won't do. Again, there's 2 things. Lessons learned here. We're not driving through. I'm 56 years old, and it took everything I had to drive through. You know, but especially coming back, you don't have the zeal that you had going. Man, we were slowed down in, I can't even remember where it was, Knoxville, for like 45 minutes in traffic. The good news is we held the temp. More to follow on that later videos. We got to get that fixed. But we were able to hold the temp about 195 through that traffic jam. Hit another traffic jam between Knoxville and Nashville. We got slowed down 2 hours. Then you get tired and exhausted. It's just not safe. We're not going to do it anymore. So we're not going to drive through anymore. We'll plan 2 days going, 2 days coming back. My understanding is that wherever the Power Tour ends, that's where it starts next year. So 830 miles for us, so 2-day trip for us. And then the other thing is, especially when you make changes, we changed the timing. We got sidetracked by the starter. We didn't fully road test it. DD Speed Shop, Dan, I appreciate your wisdom. I think you guys said you had put about 500 miles on the car you took before you even took it to kind of debug stuff. That's wisdom, and I appreciate it, and now I understand it. So that's what we won't do again. What we forgot the spare alternator I had. If I had that, we would have been rocking, no problem. The electric fuel pump. I forgot that. I didn't need it, but somebody else could have needed it. I could have needed it, things of that nature. That was a biggie that I forgot. Other than that, piddly stuff we forgot, no big deal. So let's talk about what's next for Street Rust. I've kind of ignored my duties around the house. I got some mowing to do. Tomorrow, Sunday, we got church. I'll be spending the afternoon and evening mowing, getting our yard back where it's supposed to be. A little over an acre. I got to mow. We'll take care of that. I've got a couple little piddly videos that I planned ahead that I'll probably put out next week or two, but I got to take a break and get back to my duties. You know, got a career, got a family, got responsibilities in the church. Going to spend a week and a half really focusing on that, where I've kind of neglected it because we were getting ready for the Power Tour. But here's what I'd like from you. What's next for the Newport? Gabriel and I were talking. We were thinking maybe, we know intake, maybe a high rise, maybe a bug catcher sticking out of the hood, maybe a cam, different wheels, rear end, no power. Now it glides like a spider on glass. I can only drive about 60 because of the temp issue, 60, 65. We'll get that fixed. But 296 gears in the rear end, gotta change. I can make all the horsepower I want, but if I don't get that horsepower and torque to the rear axles, then it's not doing us any good. So what do? We gotta get some signage on this, for sure. So, show me your comments down below. What do you think we ought to do with this beast? Should I just sell it? Should I just sell it and go buy a Chevelle or a Malibu or a Falcon or whatever and put a big V8 in it? And I don't know. I know that there's not too many people out there. We didn't see another number 1 Newport, number 2 a 4-door Newport there. So it's a Mopar. Any way you look at it, 3 big block. So what's next for the Newport? What's next for the channel? We'll have some stuff coming for the channel. Would definitely like your input for the Newport. And I know I've been long-winded. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't watched, please go back and watch day 1, the trip there, day 1, the day 2, 3 video, the day 4 video, and now the day 5 and the travel home video. Please like, please subscribe, please share. It's free to you. It's a blessing to us. And that's how we're going to build this channel. So right now, we're building this channel. Every dime is coming out of our pocket, out of our budget. And as far as sponsors, hey, let me give a shout out to Redline, the Redline guy, the wet water helped, and we appreciate that. He sold us a bottle there at I can't remember where we were, but he sold us a bottle for $10. Great product. Highly recommended at this point. Go ahead and try it. But thank you to O'Reilly's. Thank you to AutoZone. We couldn't have done it without you. You don't know how important you are to the Power Tour. And if you don't believe me, next time you're at the Power Tour, go find the closest O'Reilly's or AutoZone and see how many cars in the parking lot, because we absolutely needed you. So, okay, thank you all very much. Look forward to seeing you in the next video, and Be blessed.